Good day. Everybody, I want to say good morning, but I have no idea when you're watching this video, so it is really early. I am on a business trip in Texas, and it is definitely real early. Y'all, I wanted to show you guys kind of a part 2 video of the video I put out the other day. This is just on the go what I do. So, but I wanted to show you what it was when you had good water. Oh my goodness. Basically I'm in a hotel where they do have a really nice setup downstairs, and I didn't even realize it, where there is coffee that's, it's not passable for me. But they do have a really cool big like hot water I guess tank that's always there, just like if you're going to a cafe. And they do have really good teas and all that. But what I'm saying is, you know, when you're doing your research on what hotel to stay in, make sure you are staying at something where you do have either access to a good hot water source. Bring your own hot water source. Think about the water itself. Like I said, that's a big thing because water really matters. But anyway, I just wanted to show you just a quick kind of breakdown of what I do with the good water. So this is the Aeropress. Again, this is not the Prismo, but this is basically an Amazon knockoff of it. I got this for like 20 bucks on one of those deals. I'm a sucker for when Amazon does its deals. You can do this without a filter. I really love doing the filter just because it does make it cleaner. But when you're on the go, it makes cleanup incredibly easy. Like, I know that sounds weird, but I don't mind having the fines. I don't mind having the good stuff in there, so to speak. But you know, that's something to think about. But on the go, definitely worth it. Here are my local beans from Florida, Grouchy Mule. And again, this is about 18, it's supposed to only really hold 18 grams. I don't have my scale, just kind of a little hack when, you know, we're on the go. And the other day when I made this, I actually thought that this could have been a tad bit finer. So I'm gonna go ahead and adjust my TIMEMORE by taking away one more click. There we go. I want to make sure that everything's empty there. Yep. Really, really love the TIMEMORE. Oh my goodness, this has been one of the best investments. You know, you hear people on all these YouTube channels and all these coffee experts be like, "Oh, you're a grinder, you're a grinder, you're a grinder." And you know, as a person who likes to be a very, oh, look at me, almost forgetting this. Likes to be, you know, a cheap and price-conscious consumer. I'm like, yeah, really? But it does matter. It really does. I remember I was hearing about how someone was talking about how there's the burst set that's in this TIMEMORE makes, they were claiming makes the coffee taste sweeter. And I was telling my wife when I was watching the video how I kind of thought that was a little, whoa, wow, that's extreme. But no, truly, it definitely does. I literally got the other, grinder that I had, and I made the same beans. It was actually these beans. And I went ahead and tried it, and I really did think it didn't make a difference. So, you know, I don't think that was just in my mind, but yeah. So yeah, I love this thing. It's really at ease. Here I am out and about, and I think it's totally easy. I mean, I'm going through this really fast. It's very smooth, not making a lot of sound. We were at a hotel, my wife and I, around Valentine's Day, and I pulled up my older grinder, and I woke her up. And I don't think it was because of the grinding sound, it was because of the the little squeaking sound of the handle itself. This handle, there really isn't a squeak. I've heard a couple people nitpick saying they can hear like a little clicking sound, but I think it's just this element. That's not a big deal to me. I'd rather have the folding option. Yeah, oh my goodness. Almost there. I definitely like to give it a little tap just to make sure, get everything knocked down. I really, really love these flow control caps. I just think they do a really good job at giving what I like. Like I said, it creates that, usually it creates that like faux crema, which is, you know, it's not the real thing. It's not like you're actually making espresso, but it's good, you know. I really dig it. Beautiful. Oh, they smell delicious, chocolatey. A little bit of that walnut smell. Oh man, I cannot wait. So let me go ahead and I'll be right back once I get the proper agua. All right, y'all, and like that, magically I'm back. I really did luck out with this place that I'm staying at, having the water, and that's kind of the thing. Maybe do your research, or bring a kettle. That probably would help too. But anyway, let me just show you really quick. This is good, hot, fresh water. This is out of like literally a machine like you would get at a cafe. It's a fancy place we're staying at. Appreciate my company putting this up. Again, I'm gonna do what I usually do at home too. And since I don't have my official Aeropress stirrer here, I'm gonna kind of use this spoon to, or fork, knife. Oh my gosh, I'm not joking, y'all. It's early. Give it a good swirl just to make sure that all the grounds are getting incorporated correctly. It's steeping. Right now I'm about 35 seconds in, and it's just really great with the Aeropress. Like I mentioned before, you really can go a long time with letting your really your brew and the slurry develop. Again, I don't know if it really matters, but doing that circular pour. Of course, you could watch all these great videos out there. Of course, James Hoffman, oh my goodness. His videos, Lance's channel, I've mentioned Tom's Coffee Corner. There's just so many really cool YouTubers and Instagrammers, way cooler than what I'm doing, but you know. It's funny to me, I got this Aeropress about a month ago, and I'm already starting to get some rub off of this, and it's some street cred. All right, so as far as like the amount of water that you want to put in, depends on how you want to make the cup. You know, I kind of want to do this little espresso style, so I'm not going to go above the 3 personally on this one. I do want it to be stronger. I do want to get that crema kind of look and feel and all that good stuff. Giving it one last little shake here, and I believe about 2+ minutes in. Yeah, I love this. It's just a really cool thing. So let me go ahead. I'm gonna just give it another minute. I'm not gonna make you watch it, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do the plunging and show you the plunging and the effect. But yeah, big thing, big takeaways. You know, make sure that you have the right water. That's the biggest thing. I think water source is one of the biggest things when you're out and about. Make sure you have a great grinder, and you know, all that good stuff. Those are really just follow the fundamentals. Okay, so I am definitely right about 3 minutes. For this particular roast, I mean, I think 3 minutes is fine. I think it might even be overkill, but let me just kind of show you all what I'm talking about. So I got the plunger in there. Like I was mentioning before, sometimes when you give it a little shake and that pressure starts building up, sometimes, oh, I can feel it like wanting to come out. Sometimes the pressurized cap will actually go, will pop, but here we go. Love that sound. Those bubbles building up. Beautiful. And I always push everything out as far as that goes, like the gas and, you know, all that. So people stop right here, but I don't mind if it's strong. I don't mind if we get the oils in there. Oh, perfect, awesome. Yeah, again, highly recommend that. Look at how beautiful it is. That is gorgeous. Let's give it a little taste. Delicious. Oh my goodness, night and day from yesterday. Very strong. Again, I put less water in it, that's one thing. The water quality is way higher. It was really hot water, just really good cup of coffee. This particular, the Grouchy Mule, this is, again, I think the Peruvian. Let me just tell you as far as how it tastes. If you go with less water, obviously it's just gonna have that stronger, even though it's a mild roast, it's very bold, chocolate, like walnut. A lot of what it smells like on when you open up you know, your canister and you smell your beans. I always find it interesting. So, sorry, y'all, had an alarm there going on. But yeah, it always blows my mind how when sometimes, you know, when there are some beans that I feel like you smell them and they smell one way, and then you roast and you actually, you know, make the coffee, and it does give different flavor notes. But this was really on par. But yeah, very good. I'm super happy. I'm stoked. I'm happy I did this the right way. So make sure you get good water. That's a takeaway. Hope you all have a great day. Remember to like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you think. Again, this is a new channel, so your support is very appreciative. Thanks so much. Have a great day.